Hello, this is Will from journalwallstreet.blogspot.com. I'm here to do a review of an Apple day trade I was in this morning. So, bigger picture, Apple has been hurt pretty bad, but it kind of double bottomed around here and has been slowly coming back. And as it broke above 424, I wanted to see if 424 was a level. I wanted to see if it can have continuation in the follow through day from yesterday's kind of breakout. So we go into the trade. So initially, it looked good. I mean, it kind of choppy in the morning, and then it came up, and then at that point it failed. Then it kind of based along slowly, and then the bottom fell out of it. At this point, I was kind of thinking short because um, it just couldn't hold higher, and it kind of went down, came back up, and tested the EMAs, and this is when I got into my first feeler position. And on another account, actually, I got in to the short around this pullback here. So that was kind of on the way to work. My stop was above that wick there. And when I got to work, I saw this was kind of doing like a little bear flag type of thing. And I really wanted to short right below it here, but I was like few seconds, few minutes late. But it did give me an opportunity to get short. Where did I get a short? I actually added size on two locations. I added size on this pullback, and then finally on this pullback. So my thinking was 424 was a level, and it was establishing that sort of today, and I thought that we can break lower and possibly pin to 420. Well, that was my hope. It would pin to 420 somehow and just have a massive follow through. But that wasn't happening. It eventually bounced off the 424 level, confirming that it is still a price level, and started to trade sideways after that. And I actually got out of the trade around here because my thinking was today was Friday, there's a weekly option expiration and it could pin to 425. So I just kind of got flat there, and I did make a little, but I was expecting it to drop down a lot more. It definitely was not worth the risk versus reward, because I was risking like a point something, and my reward, and then I didn't even get close to a point. What did I get? Just like 75 cents of the move, even though I did at the low point it was a lot more. But good thing I decided to get out here, because it not only did it just pin, but it shot up and through. So able to save a little bit of money. But overall, this probably wasn't the best trade. It was very sloppy. I mean, I have seen Apple trade a lot cleaner than this. This is just a lot of wicks everywhere and not great. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys again soon.